Hi everyone, it's Shannon Crawford. Today we're going to be discussing cultural diversity and social justice. Um, After reading our textbook, Simmons 2020, it defines cultural humility as a complementary component to cultural competence associated with an open attitudinal stance or a multicultural open orientation to work with diverse clients. It goes on to define social justice as rights to self-determination, a fair allocation of resources, freedom from constraints, and the ability to live in peace and to be treated fairly and equitably. Advocacy includes us as counselors lobbying for client rights on various issues, which can include better client treatment on a personal, local, or national level. And then cultural awareness is being aware of other cultures. All of these are important in the counseling profession to help us work with diverse populations and to relate to each client to put them at ease and make them feel comfortable. Ethically, these concepts have to do with non-maleficence and our obligation and duty to do no harm to our clients, as well as justice for our clients and interacting with everyone and treating them in an equitable and fair manner. And when we respect our clients' diversity and different cultural beliefs, we respect their autonomy and right to self-govern. I had a hard time picking just one Bible verse that supports the importance of cultural awareness and humility and social justice. The two I love are Isaiah 1:17, learn to do good, seek justice, rebuke the oppressor, defend the fatherless, and plead for the widow. And then the other one I love is Micah 6:8. He has shown you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. In order to demonstrate cultural humility with clients, I plan to incorporate the key principles of cultural humility, which include self reflection, learning from the client, promotion of partnership building, and lifelong learning. It comes to when it comes to advocating and engaging in social justice for client populations, I am going to work to become globally literate and establish my personal social justice compass. By becoming globally literate, I can understand other cultures better and their contribution to the world and how to relate to my clients. In the article, What Does Social Justice Look Like When Sitting with Clients? A Qualitative Study of Teaching Clinical Social Work from a Social Justice Perspective, Asakura K. 2020, found that social workers tend to get involved in more clinical work and get away from the social work, and that there needs to be a that those two need to be merged and combined so they work together. That way, social justice remains a core value of clinical social work and it acts in the best interest of the clients. In the article Beyond Cultural Competence Towards Social Transformation, Liberation, Psychologies, and the Practice of Cultural Humility, ABE 2020, they found that cultural humility can be conceptualized at multiple levels, developing a critical conscience at the individual level, seeing the other at an interpersonal level, and psychosocial accompaniment as a collective level. I believe as counselors and individuals who aren't in the counseling profession, it is important to work through our own cultural humility and the self reflection and to work through our own privilege and see how we were raised and how what we were brought into can affect us and the culture we're around and the different people. as we work through our own cultural worldview, biases, and values. It helps us relate to other people and our clients and help us better serve not only the people we're working with, but those around us. I'm looking forward to hearing what everyone else brings to the table. Have a great night, everyone.